Love when you go into the DM voice.
So you start to hear rain as you walk up the steps. You hear the creaking of steps coming up the planks. You hear this low but irritating noise. It's not to the point where you can't understand each other's thoughts, but it's just enough. Next thing you know, you start to hear voices. You start to follow. It's like the whole character's present. It's like behind you. As you walk, you continue to walk up. You find yourself being held.
Well, that can't be good.
Does the rain burn?
Hmm.
Can I look around for a doorway?
It is getting worse and worse. Your candles burn out. Josh.
Real quick, can I run downstairs and go grab the rest of the table and lift that over us like an umbrella?
Sure. I'll let you do that.
Okay, so now we have a table umbrella for anyone who wants to get nice and close to the Flesh Lord.
This is temporary.
The Flesh Lord provides.
Anyone who can see in the dark, please find us a way to safety.
Yeah, Jeremy, what can I see with my... Why are the maps in Roll20 such trash? No, you're not your map, the way it loads the map. Huh, is it coming toward us, or is it all around us? Oh.
My character's not on the map. Yeah, no, you put the guy with the guitar up there.
Oh.
Maybe we should get going.
Well, let's start stomping our way over to these other doors.
Yeah, let's move this way.
Yeah.
North.
North
I'm gonna go for that door and just like my hand on it, try to open it immediately. Yeah. Leave the table outside, maybe.
Yeah, I'll leave the table next to the door on the inside in case we need it again.
We don't know where those bodies were coming from.
Is the mist trying to follow us into the... Maybe we close the door just in case.
I'll close the door behind us.
Yeah. This guy with the guitar is pretty useless. Okay, so nothing else in this room but the chute, huh? Anything I can... Oh.
No windows or anything on like this side? Well, I guess we head to the other room?
Yeah, maybe we should check the other door. Unless you want to go down. Alright, I'm... Yeah, the... Oof, Tables.
tables, chairs. It's a 3-foot high barricade.
Can I peer through it or over it?
Yep. As you peer through it, you hear this. You hear
Fire.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
And that you hear as arrows as you start to go through this makeshift barricade. And you hear a voice that says,
I have no interest in shooting strangers, but odds are too good that you all are doctors.
You said it was made of tables and chairs and stuff?
yeah.
I pick up one of the tables like a shield, if at all possible.
So this is what you hear.
I have no interest in shooting strangers, but odds are too good that you all are doctors.
That you all are what? What's the last word?
Sorry, let me do it one more time. And make sure you mute your mic because somebody's echoing.
I have no interest in shooting strangers, but odds are too good that you all are doctors.
But hold on now. I'm gonna hide behind Flesh Man.
Lord.
And I'm gonna call out. Well, hold on now. I'm gonna tap the Flesh Golem in the back.
Lord.
Yeah, bro, you were quite persuasive down there. Maybe you can work your magic again, my friend.
He says, you see, let me reveal some areas, boys.
Sorry, are they like actively shooting at us, or are they?
They did shoot over the barricade, and you see this guy walk up, and he's the one that says. He says he looks old. He's an elderly man with a cane. Then you see this guy with a shield, and you notice that their armor. He's got a kitchen. Excuse me. He's got like a cook apron on, a crossbow. He says. Let me get my notes out.
I do want to make sure they're willing to converse with me.
Yeah, he says, "Whoa there! We got more here." As you hear,
Fire. Fire.
as he shoots past a couple of shots, he says, and that's when he says,
I have no interest in shooting strangers, but odds are too good that you all are doctors.
Dopplers. That's what he said. So
I am no Doppler, I am the Flesh Lord! And I kick the barrier.
"Oh, he okay."
I don't know what a Doppler is, but don't fire!
We got rolls here. Flesh Lord 13. He says, last
warning. Another step, and we shoot.
Wait. I'm gonna say and step up.
Okay.
We're trying to get out. We were locked back there, and we're looking for an escape. Will you let us pass so we
How
can...
do I know you ain't shapeshifters?
And then he points to the one in the back especially.
Me?
The Flesh Lord.
Well, I don't know about these other folk, but look at me. I'm human like you.
I know I'm not much to look at, and I don't really know what this thing is, but I know we were all locked up together.
This whole place is overrun by lunatics and monsters that can look like anyone.
If I were a monster that wanted to hurt you, wouldn't I have just done it? Why would I stand here looking like this in all my glory?
Prove you ain't shapeshifting freaks.
How do you...
Well, if you check the room we just came from, we killed one of those shape-shifting freaks.
He says, well, he replies, he says, "How do I know that you're not a shape-shifting freak? I would not dare cross this barricade." The barricade's pretty good too. Like you can tell they've worked a while on it.
I've made my argument with a diplomacy check.
21. He says, Okay, I see there. Yeah, keep me because I'm doing some. So excuse me, guys. I got these sounds running, so make sure you point out to me. He says for the 21. He says,
Bring back a few dead doppelgangers, and maybe we'll rethink whose side you're on.
What does killing them prove? How do you know they're not willing to kill each other?
he says,
If our goal was to get at you, killing a few of the other ones wouldn't mean anything now, would it?
He says it would mean less for them to contend with.
Well, who's jumping down that chute?
How many is a few?
You dragged 3 or so doppelers back here. That's enough to prove you ain't one of them in my book.
If you just tell us where the exit is, we can just leave and we wouldn't have to worry about it in the first place.
He says they've been looking for exit as well, but they've been trapped here now for 3 days and run out of food. He says that we've hit a couple. He says we've hit a couple of dopplers up ahead.
Hey, I know we've hit a few of you. Who's to say that we weren't the ones that killed that one?
Well, putting up a barricade is hardly going to get you out of this place. On the other hand, working with us at least gives you a chance.
He says, he replies and oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. He says he points. He has a torch there. He points. He says, he points in this direction. Oh, let me shift. What the crap? He says there's some up to the north of us. He says if you, like I said, you bring a couple of couple of bodies back here that we miss, then we can trust you. But we ain't letting anyone get in our camp here that we've established.
Well, surely you got some supplies to aid us in some way.
They just said they don't have any food and they're going to trap themselves inside. I say we leave them.
Well,
They're
not
beyond help.
food, but maybe a weapon.
You can tell they look eerie. He says everyone is a helper. You know, he says you know what's going on in this strange place. He says you know this as well as I am. I can't trust you. And he does throw a torch. He says this is about all supplies we have, and throws a torch.
I'll catch it. Much obliged, much obliged. A little bit of kindness can get you pretty far, flesh man.
Well,
And I'm gonna.
right out of his own mouth, he just gave us all the supplies he's willing to, and he has nothing else to offer. We might as well leave them here and move onwards. We don't know if we can trust them, and I hardly have time to put up with their tests or put them through tests to prove their worth to us.
And we could look for a way out, and if we find it, great. But if we don't, maybe they do have some things they're just not telling us about. If they told us they had everything, then we might try to fight them to get to it.
Well, it might not be our main objective to get into their camp, but if we come across these Dopplers, might as well bring them back here. Can't hurt nobody.
I'll kill anything that stops us getting out of here.
Well, how willing are all of you to eat the bodies downstairs? Because if we run out of food, it looks to be I'm the only one who's going to live through it.
Am I actually in this room, or did I pile in with them? Because I was just in here when we started.
Yeah, dude, you're in there. Yeah, it's just
Okay, I don't, because I was in the other room when I started. And I was like, what the fuck, am I not there? Anyways,
You told me to look in that chute and don't come back until you had figured out what was in it. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, you jump down that chute, you wooden lady, and tell us what you see at the bottom.
I would say in response to what he said about the bodies, meat is just meat and flesh is but flesh. It matters not to me what I eat.
Well, that's one. How about the other two of you? Are you willing to starve?
I ain't a monster, let me tell you this. First and foremost.
I don't think I'm willing to starve. I'll do what it takes to get out of here.
Well then, it doesn't look like we have any... It looks like we don't really have much of a reason to waste our time here then. Time is limited.
Give me a moment. Can I grab the table and go back to where we came from and grab that Doppler's body and bring it back up?
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, and this is what he grabbed the doppelganger body. This is what he says to you.
Hey, I know we've hit a few of you. Who's to say that we weren't the ones that killed that one?
Yeah, fair enough. Just, I don't know where you want me to pile this thing. I guess I'll just leave it here. I'll just pop it on the side. I'll come back when I got a couple more.
I would like to like peek outside. Are there any like pools of the acid rain or whatever it was?
You know what? That's what's strange. You see this acid rain hitting the ground, but the ground isn't wet.
Huh. Can I try to cast Purify Food and Drink like on the sky just to try to catch a few droplets and see if it affects them in any way?
You take 2 points of damage.
Ah! That's it.
So,
This is pretty much a hockey scene gone wrong, sir.
we bring him a body, and he takes credit for us. He wants us to go and clean up the rest of the work for him. How do we know he's not just going to say the same thing, no matter how many we bring? Face it, he wants us to go do all the dirty work, and so he doesn't have to take any of the risk, and call it a lesson of trust.
Well then, I don't know about you, but let's go do some dirty work.
It seems motive matters not to us. The less of those things alive, the easier our life will be.
Well, Woodland.
I'd
I
flood
like
this
it.
place with 20 more of them if it meant we could get out alive. I don't care about them.
Well, let's get going then. We're in agreement.
Well, let's check this door next to the barricade. We're already there.
Yes. This one here to
Okay.
our left. Oh no, this one, sorry. Is that the one on the south?
Yeah, you notice that
Yeah.
that door is locked tight, like something's blocking it from the other side.
Maybe I'll try to open this door then.
So
Stand
you
up.
open that door. You see. You see many iron bullets crowd here. Their pipes piercing the walls and ceiling, and rust fill the narrow gaps between the cold tanks.
Are there, is this the full room that we're seeing?
Mm-hmm.
Or is there more that we, okay. Okay.
Let's go take a look around the room.
I'm gonna stay at the entrance.
Yeah.
Flesh
And also-
continues to hit walls and boulders.
I want to take a look at these boilers and see if there's anything that.
I'll give guidance. Oh, never mind, you don't need it.
Yeah, I had right when you said that, I was like, oh.
It appears my big friend is quite as lucky as I am.
What's that, Jeremy?
Notice restraint. You notice as you're looking around the room. You notice a faint glow. A very faint glow from the bottom of the boiler.
In the bottom of the boiler.
It's very faint.
Right. I want to investigate that.
Do you share that with the group that you see that?
Not yet. I actually mosey over first to get a closer look, 'cause I'm not sure what it is yet. Is there anything else I notice about it if I like bend down and investigate?
Well, I'm just gonna assume that you're doing all that. You're bending down and pull up
I'll keep watching the hallway, make sure nothing crazy happens.
See, I already know, like, man, y'all watching hallways and stuff. Matthew, this group, we don't usually have players like this, and I can't be doing anything
I know.
crazy on them.
They're smarter than I am.
That's why I stood in the hallway. I didn't want, because as soon as we left that first room with the shoot and you covered this area back up, I was like, oh no, something's gonna be happening behind our backs, bro. I'm gonna sit back while the room checks crap.
I'm chilling in the doorway.
I
Yeah.
was like, I'm gonna prop this door as we close it, so you know. Anyway,
See,
yeah.
as you are checking the room, the faint glow comes up. It comes up and something sprouts up out of the. Sprouts up out of the bottom of the boiler.
Oh my god, an entire forest.
All right. At this point,
Everyone roll initiative. You see this skittish amalgam of beast parts has luminous eyes, a rat's tail, crazy appendages and tentacles seem like a mole-like nose.
One of these days, I'll.
Is there any knowledges I could roll to know what that is?
Yes, you can, sir.
Arcana. I have every knowledge.
Roll me a planes.
Yeah, at this point, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna exclaim and be like, ah! This thing jumped out
It
from under
jumps
the
out
blue.
and it attacks Matt. Excuse me, it attacks the beast in front of you. So to roll. Dang it, I missed. Okay.
Well, when you say beast, now which beast are you talking about? This guy? Or this
That's
ant?
The beast, I'm the flesh lord.
You're gonna have to call me Handsome Devil from now on.
Do you want to roll initiative?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry,
Somebody-
Flesh Lord.
Hold on, I still have
just
to.
see this as a worldly, like something
Ooh.
from beyond creature. Actually, I've never seen anything like this before. I don't have any knowledge.
Okay, so the knowledges I have are Arcana, History, and Religion are the ones I have, so I just gotta keep track of that.
Jeremy, I'm gonna. This is not. I'll just say it, because if I say I'm gonna whisper something and it sounds like I'm hiding something. Will you kill the party? I'm just kidding. Yeah, it looks like all four of us are there. Will,
No.
Oh, I understand what I have to do. My apologies. I have to, I've got it. Okay, let's see. So, at first it's, Flesh Lord, then it's, Josh, Demonstrate, and, the plant creature. Okay, go Flesh Lord.
And then me.
Those are my 3 attacks.
Did you do the negatives with the,
Yes, I did.
okay. So, you confirm the crit. Okay.
Oh, I gotta confirm the crit. Sorry.
It says it's already confirmed.
Oh, okay.
So, you...
oh, it is confirmed. Look at you.
So your attack, I just want to know, it's plus 3, correct?
Let's see.
Plus
On
1 technically, right?
it's plus 4 on the slam, but it's plus 2 on the other ones because of the -2 I take.
Okay, it's plus 4, just so I know what's your BAB for your monster. It's 1
My BAB is 1, but my strength is a 3 modifier.
plus 4. Got you, perfect. So it's a -2 to that first one, and then a -1 to the second one.
No. The first, I've already taken all the negatives and positives into account.
Now let's check it. So with 1 swell swoop, you destroy the creature. At that time, you see 2.
That's what she said.
There we go. You see 2 dire rats with red eyes.
Did it? Did you show the party?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I
they're
did.
there. Phased in there.
What's happening in there? Hole is still clear.
So they pop out of this.
Uh,
Okay.
So far,
So he destroyed.
got it.
He destroyed that one. Now it is Josh's character's turn.
Wait, did it split into 2 rats, or did 2 rats just come out?
He just came out of the bowler.
Okay.
Rolling to attack this one.
Question, and I hate to be this person. Do we need to alert him or have him roll perception or anything to notice that we're fighting in here?
The restraint
You were
yelled
the-
out
you were
when
the
they
one
jumped
starting
on
to
him,
call.
right? He was like, ah! When they.
I mean, we can if it's like a actual like court combat. Yeah, I would, but no. I mean, it's fine. He has a torch on him. I'll let him see 20 feet, so it's fine for this combat. But yeah, it's something to think about.
Yeah. I did 6 piercing to him.
So you attack. You get melee dex 24. So you're rolling.
Josh always rolls
I
incredibly.
do
don't know
apologize.
what's
I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
Fine. So you're not going to do 4 damage. It's not your damage, it doesn't go 4. It goes on strength, so it's just a 1d4. It's not 1d4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll switch it. Yeah, because I have it based off my dex because it was a dagger.
No, and it's not, and the dagger melee, it's not melee plus dex. It's just your melee. It's your BAB plus your strength. So
Okay,
change
gotcha.
it, roll it, it's fine. You're new to Pathfinder.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't apologize for getting something confused in Pathfinder.
So just melee, yeah?
Melee plus strength, yes. Which
Oh,
in
okay,
this case is just your BAB, which is 1, I believe, for Gunslinger. Let me see.
There you go. I rerolled it.
Yes, 1. So that's 13. Yep, that's right.
Okay.
See
Cool.
your damage? Okay, your damage is still saying dex for some reason.
Oh, you want me to change the damage to strength?
Yeah, both. Both needs to be the strength.
Okay,
Yeah.
both. Okay. Cool. Alright. It's just a D4 then, because my strength is poo poo.
So it doesn't matter. You missed with that one, Josh.
Yeah.
Okay. So you moved an attack. Now it is for strength's turn. With improvised weapon.
Yeah. So, I don't know if you saw my message. I cannot level down in my Roll20 because my character sheet is locked, but that is okay. I know how to roll manually, so I will do that and try not to be OP against this rat. In which case, I'm going to attack the guy in front of me with my table leg that has been ripped off and I borrowed from the flesh lord.
It should be. Right there you go. Just roll naturally 2D level 2, I guess.
Wow, look at that.
Wow, from your crib.
And look at that. Hang on, let me double check something on my damage to make sure that I'm not about to roll an OP. 1d6 plus strength. Yes, so that's right. Great.
Oh yeah, you confirm
Alright.
crit, you hit, so roll table leg, like a 4, mid improvise.
Is it a D4?
Yes, D4, so roll 2d4s and add your strength only 1 time.
Okay. I'll do the D4s first. Oh, that sucks. And then I'll add the strength. So strength is 3. So yeah, 12. No, not 12. I'm multiplying. 7.
7 damage, so you take the table drawer, spike that you have, and you just whop the rats, and it splatters.
Nice. I'm gonna look at the other one and growl like you're next. That's it. It's my turn.
That's how you do it.
Okay, so now it is Bart. It is your turn now.
Okay. Does anyone look severely injured? I know Bido's looking a little scratched up.
I'm hurt.
Alright. I will go over and I'll put my hand on your shoulder, cast Cure Light Wounds, your flesh knitting itself back together, reweaving.
That feels
that's not
good.
I don't think it does. Oh yeah, 1d8 plus 1.
Cast for level 1.
Yeah.
How did my AC become a 10?
Roll it for me, wood
Oh,
mom.
that.
Hey. There you go, baby. Enjoy your 2 health. Yeah, you're chilling.
Hey, that splinter on my pinky came out.
I got 3 more where that came from, so.
Okay. Now it is my rat's turn. I'm gonna attack. Arm. Miss.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
You're dead, man.
I missed Bard.
Bullshit.
I missed Bard. Excuse me. I missed Bard. Excuse me. I missed this unnamed Josh's character. However he looks. I miss him.
Oh,
Now
Bido.
it's back to Flesh Lord. Someone knows her name from me.
You know my
Oh,
name, I'm the
yeah.
Flesh Lord.
My name is Dr. Alessius Skane.
Press Lord Smash.
So 19, 18, 15, you hit, and you kill the rat.
I might not be good at perception, but I'm good at this.
Good at Smash.
Okay. With that, you may continue to search the room.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, go ahead.
Daggers go off of strength?
Mm-hmm.
I will. Hey, big fella. Not the flesh golem, other big fella. And seems this would suit you better than it suits me.
This dagger?
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now take off my boots. There's a holster inside the boot for the dagger. Couple
Oh,
of tears go down my cheeks, my special boots.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm gonna need to find something to hold.
As you kill the rat, it lets out a willful scream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we can eat rat.
Incoming swarm of rats.
Was your perception check that you made, Matt, earlier, as you were, because you were looking, but it interrupted you?
At the bowl. Yeah.
You find like a makeshift nest at the bottom.
A nest.
Like a nest, and as you're searching the room. As you're searching the bottom, you find like a small rod shape. But like this guy's got like some shit, like some liquidous solution inside the rod.
Inside the rod.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay. I'm gonna show this to the party. I'm gonna pull this out and say, I don't know what this is.
You,
Detect magic?
As you left, see another one, so you have two of them. It's not magical.
I don't know.
Take a sip and find out.
They rods like is there like a topper to it that I can like,
It's like a magical,
or is it like sealed? The liquid inside is sealed. Sealed liquid.
That's more just like it's just like a glass cylinder.
Yep, I will show you what it looks like. How about that? Is that cool? Get y'all-
Yes, sir.
You know, I'm a visual person.
I am too. This is what I'll show you what it looks like. This is what you got. And it's just like a liquid.
Oh, I don't know. There it is.
Oh.
Is it?
One of those,
Metagame,
one of those cereal straws.
Okay, yeah, so it's just a glass cylinder with stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a temperature to? Is it warm,
No, it's
cool, neutral?
But yeah, while you guys are poking around over there, I'm gonna ask, need anyone be re-knit by the faceless one?
You want me to throw? I'll throw those glass cylinders in the sleeping bags or in the backpack. Since I'm the only one with a backpack.
Maybe be careful. I don't know if that's volatile.
Well, if by re-knit you mean healing, well, I will.
I'll step up and put my hand on you. Cure light wounds, part 2.
2 times the charm.
I'll wrap the glass
Okay,
cylinder in one of the- I'll wrap the cylinders in the robes that I took earlier when I put them in the backpack, so that they don't break.
That's good.
I'm just gonna, after my 2-1 heals, I'm just gonna pat you on the shoulder. Pay your blessings to the skinless one.
It appears your god ain't doing you much kindness right now, lady.
Jeremy, did those real quick as he's putting those away? Did any? There was no magic on them, I guess. Then we already found out. I was just trying to figure out if there might have been a knowledge I have in my foggy brain that if they looked familiar to me.
Do the rats look normal? I know like the one didn't, but do the other two do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good point. Can I?
Maybe we should take these in case we'd get hungry.
Yeah.
Now, I know it's not magical in of itself, but what about knowledge arcana? Because it could be like an alchemist kind of thing.
Yeah, that's
Would
what
that
I was
work?
trying to figure out too.
Knowledge Arcana doesn't work. It doesn't work with alchemic things. It would be you can use craft alchemy, where you can do like here. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, the craftings.
Arcana,
Yeah.
right, magic traditions, arcane symbol construct. I would do engineering maybe, or knowledge, or like alchemy. I would do engineering, or like a craft. Yeah, I would do it. I would do.
Okay, I don't have that trained, so I can't do that.
Yeah, neither do I.
Well, don't. I'll take a look at it.
You got knowledge engineering? Wow. Okay. Let me. No, that's not gonna do it.
Well, it appears this is a glass cylinder. I don't know if you noticed, with some liquid inside.
Hmm.
Hey, is that weird monkey thing still on the ground?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Can I pick it up and throw it over the barricade?
Sure. You hear?
Offerings from the Flesh Lord. You're welcome. Have some food. And I throw it over the barricade.
You hear?
Fine, keep them. Till the Dawnblers find better he remains as is.
Or you hear? It's kind of. I'm sorry, it's so low, guys. Here. Hear
right.
this.
No.
Oh, just no.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like I'm going to take it back.
Well, never mind then. I was gonna purify it for him.
No, they get that version until they say thank you for it.
Okay. So what's the party gonna
Computer.
do? I'm just
So
here, guys.
shall we?
You just keep on rolling.
Shall we be on our way?
To the next door.
Okay.
Don't forget to use that dagger, big fella.
Is this door locked?
No, it's not. So as you open the door, you see what appears to be a storage room, and you know it's what you get the feeling you get from it.
Anything good?
You see, you start to notice that there's more debris. Like you noticed downstairs there was like how the wall had collapsed. Now you're seeing how shells. You've seen the shells, the racks have fallen. It seems like they've been ransacked. Like somebody's already been in here and picked over things. The room reeks of like a chemical smell. You see fallen shells and broken containers of the debris, but there still is debris, in the room or whatnot. There's still like shelves and things all kind of piled up.
I'll take a look and see if there's anything usable. I include just like non-broken glass containers as usable.
And you search the room and you don't find anything usable in it. Like it's already been ran through.
Okie doke. Well, on to the next one, I guess.
Who wants to roll? Who wants to go now? We can continue going, keep it up.
I'll let y'all handle the room searching.
Okay, so that was the Flesh Lord's turn. Now is Bardo's turn. So now it's Restraint's turn. What do you want to do, Restraint? Again, you see here, right here where I marked. Hold up. Again, you see more how the ceilings kind of fell and it's crumbled, like there was some type of devastation to the room. And again, you see a room to your right.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. When I look at this debris here, does it look like the wall's been knocked down and I can see outside? Or is it from the ceiling?
This is from the ceiling, yes.
Ah, okay. Alright, can I look up? Yeah, I'm assuming there's a hole in the ceiling now. Is there anything I might be able to notice?
No, it's just some stuff has came down, but you notice that it seems like these walls are very, very thick.
Oh, like,
Very
what are they?
thick.
Like stone?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna look back and say, before we get further, maybe we keep checking doors. I'm gonna open this.
I agree.
Again, you see another storage room.
Alright, so almost identical to the last?
Uh-huh.
Same size. Anything useful? Anything in the debris? Or is it also... Does it look like it's been picked over? Yeah, want me to give you that search?
22, wow. So as you're searching the
Is
room,
that... Do you want to investigate, sir?
a giant centipede bursts open from the rubble, attacking you.
He's got flaming arms.
He misses though.
Hey, listen, if I don't see an avatar on the Roll20 map, then I don't... That's not real.
Hold up.
Hey, big fella, what you getting hit by? I don't see a thing.
There's some giant bug, and I'm
He's
gonna...
just going crazy.
I'm actually gonna... Can I step back? Okay.
He's in there yelling about giant flaming armed centipedes.
Can you just Google centipede?
I got you. Okay,
Got me.
So that was the turn. Restraint. We all cool. Restraint going to the star in the room. Does somebody want to move on?
Alright, go.
Go ahead.
Oh, was that up for me?
Yeah, you can go.
Okay. It's okay. I got this. And I'm going to smash with the centipede. See if my luck continues.
Just step on it.
Oh, that's not how you type that. Well, hit him with the vacuum.
We hit it.
Yeah, baby. Alright. We decided it was a D4 for the table, but yeah.
I hear the dagger.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
the dagger's D4 though.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's fine. I like to smash things, but I do
So
appreciate it.
you wound the centipede greatly. Now it would be Farm's turn. Excuse me, I'll say Nick's turn. Plant first.
Great.
I'll let you. I rolled your 10. I didn't add your perception, Nick, but you definitely hear some shuffling going on in the room in front of you.
Are there like any exclamations? Like, does he sound perturbed right now?
Yeah, you hear like a
Is there any way I could tell whether or not that he can handle this on his own? Well, hold on, let me actually move up first. I'll see what's going on. Okay, can I see the situation from here?
Yeah, you see him.
Does it look like he can handle this? Or does it look like he needs it? Because, like, you know, in 5e you can use, like, insight or whatever to find...
Use knowledge. That's knowledge local, I believe.
Okay, I don't have that. Can I still roll it?
I mean, you can just...
Okay, bet.
Well, didn't you say that the centipede looks pretty screwed up?
Yeah, my table leg is covered in centipede guts by our blood at this point. I hope. So.
Like, I feel like this one might just be a common sense.
Yeah, I think you know that he can handle it.
Okay, I'll just walk up behind him and tap him on the shoulder and give him guidance. Yeah. The gate blesses you with knowledge, and I'll step back.
Correct me if I'm wrong, and this isn't like thank you for the guidance. Does guidance work the same in Pathfinders? It doesn't tell you. It's against checks. Is that correct, Jeremy?
It's against check, yep.
Okay. I was like, oh great, maybe I can use it for my attack. But
You get a plus.
you never know. You never need it.
Yeah, guidance gets a +1 on a single attack roll, saving throw, skill check.
Oh, it does do it on attack rolls too. Okay, great.
Dang, that's
Good to know. It is good. That's maybe why they cut it out of 5e. It's too good.
say now it's Flesh Lord, or you just want him to go Flesh Lord?
I'll continue down the hall some.
You got it.
Flesh Lord, you see. You got dark vision, you said?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the Flesh Lord. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Come on.
Sorry, do we need to be on this this website, or is it all like through the download thing? Like, can I leave this website?
What was that?
The one that we got the sound from or whatever. Sirenscape.
You might have to be on it. I wouldn't risk closing it.
Shit. Alright.
Oh, what's up?
You see again, this is a long hallway with debris and rubble. Dino all through the hallway for right now. So tell me after what you see.
Oh.
Okay, so that was Flesh Lord's turn. Now Josh's turn.
I'm gonna walk up to here and can I throw my scalpel at it?
Sure, yeah, I'll let you do that.
So that'll be a D20 plus dex,
I'll
or
let you roll your dex.
alright. That is 14.
Yeah, you hit it, and you roll 1d6 damage. Wow, you do 2 damage to it, sticking the centipede right across its antenna, and the centipede goes down and shrills into a small coil.
Well, it looks like I still got it. I will go back and retrieve my scalpel, my trusty scalpel.
Now, Matt, as you were searching the room, you discovered a lantern, a hammer, and 3 wool blankets. You find a tarnished old silver necklace.
Are you muted currently?
Matt.
I'm sorry, I heard all that. I keep muting in case, because when you play sound bites, sometimes my mic picks it
That's
up.
fine.
So that's a tarnished silver necklace, 3 wool blankets, a hammer and a lantern. Great. I would like.
Do you guys want to carry that stuff, or do you want me to put it in the backpack?
I think you can put this in the backpack, but I want to take one of these wool blankets. And I'm going to take the wool blanket because I'm still naked. I want to put on the hospital gown. I'm going to tie it around my waist like some kind of makeshift loincloth.
Okay.
And I'll let him take the lantern and hammer. And I'm going to hold on for a second at the tarnished silver necklace. I'm just going to inspect it and see if there's anything. Is just a necklace? Like, is it like got a locket on it? Does it have, an insignia or anything?
No.
Just okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna hold this necklace up and give it to the Flesh Lord and say, I heard you were fashionable.
No one's more fashionable than the Flesh Lord.
Well, if you don't mind, I'll fancy holding on to that lantern since I can't see same way you all do.
Okay, you have the lantern.
But there's no oil in the lantern.
Oh.
Well, you can hit stuff with it.
Never mind, you can have the lantern.
You never know, you might you never know.
I'll stick with this torch for now.
The nice thing is I can carry a lot of stuff as the Flesh Lord. I can carry a lot of stuff. My carry weight is ridiculous.
The Flesh Mule.
We do have a hammer in here, if anyone.
What?
That's a no.
Hammer. What kind of hammer is that? Actually, I'm gonna. Can I inspect the hammer? Let me see.
Is it a hand hammer or a sledgehammer?
This is like a 1d4 hammer as bludgeoning.
It is.
Yeah, but is it like like one that you would use to hammer a nail, or one you'd use to like break concrete bricks?
It's one that you would use.
Is it like like a construction thing, or?
No,
Yeah,
it's one that you would the old time when you would put it in joints and you would.
It's got a pokey bit. Okay.
Yep.
I suggest somebody use this as a weapon if they need it.
Wait, hold on. Just to clarify, we're talking about one of these, right? Like one of these kinds of hammers?
No,
No. Okay.
hold up.
I don't know.
Now we're cutting teeth now.
Well, see, it does kind of.
Are you talking about like a doctor's hammer?
Old school, yeah, like one of
Or a cobbler's hammer.
No, here, I got a picture.
Yo, Matt T!
I think
We
he's talking
found him
about.
in the room, dude!
I think he's talking about the kind that you use to test people's reflex.
But a little bigger than that.
Oh lord.
That's right. Yeah, everybody mute him.
That was awful.
Hearing Jeremy that many times in an echo is
Wait, do you mean it like the triangle reflex, like this?
No, I'll show you. It's kind of like that. But
Okay.
No, here, I got you right here. I'm about to show you.
All right.
Which server?
Okay.
Look in
The
general.
music
Look in
way.
general. This is the hammer.
Yeah, got you.
Look in general. Here's the hammer.
Oh, other. Okay. Okay.
And that's a
I see.
1d4.
I don't know whose mic is doing that, but please mute your mic.
I don't think it's me.
So
I'm not sure here. I don't actually hear it anymore. Oh, it's mute.
It's in roll 20.
Hang on one sec, Jeremy. Matty, mute yourself on roll 20. I think that's what's going on.
Yeah, I just did.
Oh,
There we
perfect.
go. That's better.
So
Hey.
you start to hear a noise coming up from behind the group.
Is he the guy that I'm wearing on my back? Is that him?
Yes, so you start to you start to feel a wiggle on your back, Flesh Lord.
Okay. I feel a wiggle on my back.
Matt, he had you on his back, like he had your whole character. Like, 'cause
I
you-
tied you to my
Yeah,
back.
you
like
were-
an idiot.
you were in a MT, excuse me, MT. You were like in a catatonic state, so he like took you and you've been on his back, and
Okay.
and he starts. You see this, plant person. You see this. You see him start to move. Flesh Lord feels it, but he's not really concerned with that. He's so focused on his mission of flesh that he ignores the movement.
That's exactly how I would describe it. It's perfect.
So, and you also with your torch, Josh, you can see 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you can see that. You start to see something on the Flesh Lord's back.
Well, you got a little. I don't know if that's extra flesh or something moving.
It's always moving. It's flat.
I'm gonna keep it down this time, but don't tell me in detail.
It's still moving. What do you want to do, Matt? For strength.
Okay, I'll let him off.
So you let
Oh,
him
yeah.
and he collapsed to the ground. Okay.
My child has and served your flesh father.
Is he still naked?
Yep, he's naked.
Alright, let me hold one of the wool blankets. And I'm gonna give him a wool blanket and say, here.
MT, the last thing you remember this person in front of you. You remember the plant person and you remember Josh's character. Y'all were in a room looking. Matt's character went crazy and started to attacking everybody. All you remember is seeing red and you couldn't breathe. And then you were in a city being chased by a yellow mist that then went and attacked everyone one by one. And then you went catatonic again. And now you're up with these people who you. The weird thing about these people is that you feel like you've known them for years, and you even can trust them with your life, but you don't know who they are. You just feel safe with them. You feel comfortable with them.
What shall we name this new fleshling?
I think he's talking to you, and I'm gonna point it.
I'm questioning the whole group. I have birthed a new fleshling with which to serve us. What shall we name it?
I think we should ask him. None of us really.
They don't usually learn to speak for a while.
Well, my name is Dr. Leslie Skane. Nice to meet you, newcomer. I don't really know what you remember or not, but I'm guessing you're like us.
Sorry guys, my memory is still kind of foggy. It may sound hard to believe, but I don't even know my name yet.
See, I
Yeah.
told you all he needs a name.
It
That's
matters
like the rest
not.
of us.
Mortal
Sorry,
terms
guys.
of address are useless.
Oh, dear.
Well, we'll call you whatever you want.
Maybe it'll come to me soon, guys.
In the meantime, newcomer, maybe that works.
I'll respond to that.
Well, newcomer, put on your blanket and let's go. We're trying to get out of here.
I shall name him Polyp.
Newcomer it is.
I'm gonna look at it.
I'll begrudgingly respond to that.
Maybe newcomer is less.
Come, Polyp, let us go. Follow your flesh lord.
What's important is what a man does, not what his name is.
I'm actually staying back. I don't know why I'm walking so far ahead.
Yeah, I'll catch up to Fleshman.
I'm gonna be back here with this crazy lady.
I am not crazy.
Oh, you definitely ain't normal. I'll tell you that much.
Did we pass any doors?
She's no
We did
flesh
not.
lord.
I am
I mean-
simply enlightened.
You're here. Hold up. Let me see your character real quick. So you're in here. All this rubble you cannot get on. You're having all you can see is this space right here. I'm gonna reveal this area to you. All this rubble you cannot. You have to squeeze through this way.
So we're like single file, yeah.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
see the walls between this hall and this office now? You see they're here, look. Are heavily collapsed, exposing cluttered desks, toppled lockers. You see several bodies that look almost human.
Huh.
Almost,
Almost.
human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perception.
Are they like modified? Like
The gray people, isn't it?
Hang on.
Perception.
You see.
guidance?
You see right here. Hold up. I can't do. Right here, you see a body of a doppelganger. It's riddled with crossbow bolts.
I don't think that's gonna count if we bring that back.
Well, we can just do a simple little trick. I'm gonna start pulling the crossbow bolts out.
You were gonna bring it back still?
Yes.
I think
Yeah.
they'll recognize the crossbow holes.
I'm sorry, continue doing what you're doing.
Can I see that hammer for a moment?
Yeah. Do I still have it? No one took it from me? Or did
Can
I?
I start bashing in the skull of this thing so it looks like I killed it with the hammer?
So you hear and bones start to. Can't really. But you hear the bones breaking and the head being crushed in.
Well, there you go. Now I killed myself with doppelganger.
Does this hallway go any further?
So it's blocked, but you see.
I'll hand the hammer back.
You not want it?
You
Nope.
see, as you look at the human body's remains, you see bits of flesh being torn in really nice,
Symmetrical.
not symmetrical, but
Oh.
Geometric?
yes, strips from human flesh, like strips that are almost perfectly cut out of these bodies, even one of the doppelganger's bodies.
This room that we're looking into, does it expand into anywhere else?
Yes, so as you see, yep.
Can we squeeze any further up that direction?
Yeah, you can go up, and then you see a door here. You see again, you see some desks there. You see like you said, you see a door. You know, as you're looking, you see just more bodies on the ground. Again, you see desks filled with papers, basic karate implements. As you test them, they seem functional. And what you even see, it seems like one of the areas have been kind of cleared off one of the desks. And with your perception check from Josh, you see a holy symbol.
I'll knowledge religion.
Okay. You see the holy symbol looks like this, but it's not colored. Go to general for me. It won't go to general. And you know that is... Oh, 19, yeah. The Lady of Graves. Pharasma.
Ah, a lesser god of one of you fleshlings.
She shepherds the souls as they for their final reward.
I break it.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Well,
I
don't believe
snap
in
it in half
God, but doing
and
that could get
spit
you
on
the. Oh, dang,
The flesh is all that is required. To abandon the flesh is to abandon all that is good. Curse upon this woman who leads my flock astray.
Okay. I say. Sorry, I don't want to backtrack too much. In the meantime, though, while they were finding this religion symbol, it did occur to me that our newcomer, who is naked and but clothed with a wool blanket as I am, doesn't have a weapon. So I'm going to go over to him and hand, display the hammer and the table leg. No, rather, I'm going to display the table leg and the dagger, and I'm going to give him the option. This is for you, Matt T, of what you would like to arm yourself with. And I'm actually kind of like put the dagger a little bit further. Like I like to smash things, so you can have this dagger. But if you want, I have an extra smashing tool.
Mm-hmm.
You need a weapon.
Mm-hmm. I'd very much appreciate a dagger. I really feel like I need something to keep myself safe out here.
Here. I hand him the dagger.
Does anybody have something I could clothe myself with? I'm a little bit cold.
I give him a spare robe, as I have more than one.
Ah, look at there.
You two
Didn't like my wool blanket, did you?
Hey,
That was my character.
So that is what you find in the... Excuse me, I'm saying anything else you found. Nope, that's what you find. You see... Oh, you know what? You see a small steel mirror, and then you see a pair of very gaudy red leather boots.
I'll take the mirror.
I'll look at them boots and cast detect magic on them.
I'll detect magic the room.
There's no place like home.
You don't detect any magic in the room. So we got 3 perception checks. Anybody else want to roll a perception check before we... Oh, excuse me.
Sorry, I'm guessing detect magic also finds nothing on the boots? Okay. Well, I'll take them anyways and slide them on.
Okay. So you see a door here. What does the group want to do?
Sorry.
Bless you.
Enter the door.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as
Let's
you
push
enter
forward.
the door, you see...
I'm following at a distance.
Can I take the bolts off the body? Like, I took them out, but can I hold them? Store them?
Yeah.
Are they steel bolts or just shitty wooden bolts?
They're wood ones, but I'm going to roll. There was 4 bolts in there, and I'm gonna roll a percentage to They're very. It's not like. Wow. Okay. Well, you get 4 bolts. Okay. Rolled 100.
Oh,
That's
Wow.
amazing.
Well, my luck never ends.
God
And you know
dang,
what?
dude, this guy's luck.
A crossbow appears with the bolts. It's like inexplicable.
You see a door here
Beautiful.
in front of
You find a crossbow lodged in its body as well.
and then you see. It seems most of this area has collapsed into a heap of grey rubble. You see clattering pebbles make it sound as though the mound is not entirely settled, and more rubble could collapse at any moment. Surviving doors lead off to the hall to the east and west, which you see. So what you see here, this room B12, you see you're kind of peeking over, but it's like, imagine that to the ceiling is all but rubble, and you could climb into this next area if you chose to.
What can I see in the next area? Is there anything that stands out?
There's nothing that really stands out besides you see a corpse in there, and it seems like it's buried within the rubble, waist down. And you see a really nice necklace on the person.
Mage hand the necklace.
So as you mage hand the necklace, the body starts to animate.
Continue mage handing the necklace
And
until it reaches me.
okay.
I want that necklace.
The head pops off. The head and the hands pops off of this dead body and starts to lash out and make its way towards you, Flesh Lord.
Has the necklace reached me?
Oh yeah, the necklace has reached you, sir.
Okay, I prepare action to obliterate all limbs making their way to me upon reaching my range.
So
of,
it makes its way to you. Roll your attacks. So you hit one of the hands and destroy it, and you miss the head.
okay.
I'm gonna have the head attack you. Attack you with a bot attack. That misses. Wow.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, so now it is. I'll let. So he went. So now it's Josh's turn.
Isn't that a crit fail?
We haven't been doing it, but we can do that if y'all want to for the future. Is that something y'all will like to incorporate? Deadly or criticals and crit fails?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm down with that.
Okay, I'll do it for next session.
As long as they're not too over the top.
I know, I'll send them to y'all. I'll send them to y'all in general. Be on the lookout for those. And hey, if y'all have any suggestions, let me know. Let me know. Put them in the general the file. We'll talk about it, okay?
Cool.
Cool.
Now it is Josh's turn.
Well, y'all blocking the path. I think y'all got that hand in that skull. I'ma just hang back over here. No fancy squeezing by a fleshy boy.
So now Restraint's turn. So Matt's turn, or yeah, Matt.
I'm forgetting I'm muted. I'm gonna go for this other hand.
Okay. So move. We should move
Need to
up
squeeze
away.
in here. Yeah. Did I actually invoke any sort of opportunity attack as
No,
I
you're
move
walking
toward?
across it. You're fine.
Okay. Great. Here we go. I'm gonna use my new hammer, which is the same damage. I realized it's shiny. I hit with a 14.
You hit.
Great. It is also 1d4.
Yep.
Boom. Oh wait, no, sorry, I forgot to add my +3, so 5.
So with your Yeah, you smash the head.
Great. Just like clean through with the hammer.
Yeah.
Squish.
Yep.
So what's left? Just the one.
No, he destroyed it. He just the hands is even though it's he destroyed them.
They count as one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. I'm just gonna take a quick perception check on the body to see if there's any more pieces that are moving.
Okay.
Oh,
You don't. I mean, you think it's fine. You don't see.
It's dead.
Anything special about the necklace?
The necklace.
I'll detect magic on it just in case.
Well, there's no magic. No.
Can I tell what it's made of?
You would have to need a praise check or something like that. You know it's a
Not-
pearl necklace. How about that?
It's not flesh.
It's not flesh.
Okay.
Disappointing. I'm gonna look at the flesh golem and say, is that one of the doppelgangers?
I don't know. I don't really care. I don't plan on crawling through to get it.
I'm gonna go back to the door and call to the one who's calling himself Doctor.
Yes.
What do the doppelgangers look like that you killed?
Well, they had grain skin. That looks skeletal, so I'm not quite sure.
Well, there's not much left of its head, but if you think you can identify it as a doppelganger, we can add this to the bodies to bring.
But we have a couple over here. You said in this room where I'm at, there were like 3 doppelgangers, right?
Oh no, there
3
were
bodies?
a couple of bodies. You saw one doppelganger.
Ah, okay.
And then you filled out that room with this room, and now you have this room ahead of you.
Yeah, we only need one more.
I'm gonna scoop up a little bit of head that's left and show it to him and be like, I don't think this will work.
Head juice.
But maybe we can try. He said this place would be crawling with them, and we really haven't seen any, so maybe be careful.
Through the next door.
Is this it, Jim? This is the only thing we can we go? Is this an option too?
No,
Just
you
out of
can't go
curiosity.
there. You see this door ahead.
Alright, yeah, it's it. Okay. Alright. Unless the flesh golem takes it, I'm gonna go for the door and just open it.
Okay, so you see opening the door. Okay. As you open the door, you see a table with it looks like a human on top of it's like a human on top of the table. But what you see in front of you scares you even more. You see
Flesh golem.
this with a
That's
scalpel.
That's not that scary.
In front of you, looking at you as you disturb his work, you see pieces of skin measured and put up on the walls to the left and right of you.
I see you appreciate flesh. Let's talk.
In some kind of weird, it's some weird experiment, hanging from shore to different. This is how it's organized. Is very meticulous. With diplomacy, the creature with diplomacy a 9, the creature smirks and says, "Oh, I would love to add you to my collection of flesh pieces." And reaches out and runs up and attacks a flesh lord because he loves what he sees.
I think he likes you.
I mean, are we giving him a surprise round? It's not terribly surprising.
Unfortunately, he had heard you in the hallway smashing stuff. For his
Okay.
perception check. So he attacks the Flesh Lord with 2 his claw attacks. It's going to be gonna roll twice. 16, 10. Do I hit or do I miss?
You hit on the first one.
Okay. I'm gonna roll my damage. Let's see, the last one diagonally says he can't wait. He says he can't wait to add you to his collection. And then that one. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Sorry. 7 damage to the Flesh Lord.
Okay.
Everyone roll initiative for combat.
Boom, boom, boom.
In it.
Oh,
That would
wow.
not be mildly amusing to me.
In it. Oh. It looks like my luck's run dry.
I have improved initiative.
My initiative.
Oh, wow, you do have improved initiative. Oh, Jesus.
He moves faster than Flesh.
Sorry.
Hmm.
I figured it out now. Oh, 9, so I'm 9. So it is. Who's got the highest dex, a Flesh Lord or
I have a dex of 12.
Yeah, it ain't me. I got 10.
Okay. So it'd be Flesh Lord, Nick, my doppelganger, and then Matt, MT, Josh, and then Restraint.
Okay, well, I'll 5-foot step up here, and I'm gonna booty smash him.
Okay, so to attacks miss 1 hit, you do a whopping 9 damage to him. Wow. Okay, now it is Bar's turn. Bar,
You said we can't get up this?
no, you can't go to that area through the doorway. I'm rolling your perception. You rolled a 12 for a bonus to severe combat.
I don't think I have any bonus. Let me just check quickly. I have one bonus.
But I mean, you heard the you hear the conversation. I mean, it's 5, 10, 15, 20 feet, in front of you.
Yeah. So I notice what's going on.
You hear what's going on.
I hear. Okay. Well, other than I'm gonna come up and come to this door. Do I see from here?
You see the Flesh Lord there. You can't see inside the room yet, though.
Okay. I think I have 1 foot left.
Excuse me, you can see because you can see in the
I
glass.
can.
So you can see the whole entire room in front of you, but you can't see the creature. And you can see the bits of wall. You can see the person on the table here. There's a Flesh Lord that's on the left side of the Flesh Lord. You can see, you see that the room is a grotesque war of strings of flesh hanging on.
Okay. If I take 1 step further, can I see this man or this creature?
You would be in his square. You can't.
Oh, okay. So you can't do that in Pathfinder. Okay. Then I will give him guidance and end my turn.
You're giving guidance, MT.
Yeah.
Okay, MT has guidance. Now, MT, your
It's a
turn.
newcomer.
Oh, what can I see from here?
You can see inside the room. You can see what's going on. You're a Typhon. You can see. Yep. You can see
Okay.
everything that's going on.
Okay. I'm gonna take a lunge forward and take my best shot with my dagger.
Okay, so you'll be moving right here. Square. So roll your attack.
Don't forget your guidance. That +1 makes all the difference.
Which dice am I rolling?
D20.
Let the gate guide you.
Oh, plus
14. You unfortunately miss.
Wow.
okay. I'll end my turn.
See, that's what happens when you get blessed by a gate and not blessed by the Flesh Lord.
Now it is Josh's character's turn.
I will step up to here and toss my scalpel. 18.
That's a hit. 1d2.
Yeah, still got it.
Dude, that music's way too epic for a D2.
That's me. I'm stepping.
But it was a
Out of-
crit, D2. No, I'm just kidding.
I want my scalpel back.
Now it is Restraint's turn.
Alright.
So as you see Josh's character come up here, right here, that's where you're at. You see him throw the blade, and you hear
Yeah, I'm into him. Is he talking?
no, I'm doing the sounds.
I was playing noises.
Now it is your turn, Restraint.
Great. Jeremy, remind me, do we use any sort of flanking in this?
You do, but you're not flanking right now.
I know. But,
I'll get us there.
I cannot actually, I just realized I can't actually, I can step through the flesh golem though, can't I?
Yeah, sure.
Would that be an attack of opportunity, though?
No,
I'm still within the
he's still
thread
around
there.
the square.
Yeah. It's,
Okay.
yeah, it's like kiting, I guess. Yeah, I do want to try to box this guy in.
Okay.
Not let him get back to the table. I don't know if there's anything back there other than what he's holding in his hand.
So make an acrobatics check to jump on top of the table and jump down. So that'd be
Oh, do I have to cross the little...
Yep, that's the table right there on the left, yep.
That's the table? Oh, okay, great. Alright, I'll try the acrobatics then. Oh, not so good.
Uh-oh.
Okay, for some reason I was thinking
Okay,
that.
so you just get up, you barely make it to the table. You're on the table now. That's where you're at.
I'm on the dead guy.
Yeah.
Great. I've got the high ground, it says Anakin. And I'm still gonna attack him now. So I'm gonna use my hammer. Yeah, do I hit with a 20?
Yeah, you hit.
And there's no damage.
More damage, okay. Goodness gracious. Oh no, it's the Flesh Lord's turn, right?
Bring the pain.
So one attack hits. Wow, 11 damage. Okay. Now Barnable's turn. Excuse me, Nick's turn.
Okay, so if I step over here, can I see
Yes.
this guy? Okay. I'm gonna cast Gifted Madness on him.
I gotta beat a 14, we'll save.
Yes, I think.
How's this guy looking?
You're looking pretty hurt. 14 exactly.
Shit!
Okay, now it's my turn, correct?
I believe so.
Okay, I'm taking the Flesh Lord.
Sorry, I gotta take my headphones off for like
He
a
says
minute.
enough. He says enough of this. He attacks your Flesh Lord. 26. You do my damage. Sorry. 10 damage on the Flesh Lord. Is the Flesh Lord still up?
Yes, he is. Just barely.
I'm going to direct the other attack at Restraint. That's the person on the table. I didn't mean to roll that, but it's okay. I missed. Dang it. I used no bonuses. It's okay though. I missed that attack. Now it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you missed it.
Now it is MT's turn.
Can I do like a perception check to see if he if there's any weaknesses?
Yeah,
with Flesh
sure.
Lord?
With a 22, it seems like his look at him. He seems like his left leg is limp.
Cool. I'm gonna take my dagger at the right leg.
Okay. Wow, you hit with 14. So roll for your damage.
D20.
You know you roll a 1d4. 8 damage. Goodness. He looks like this guy literally, no pun intended, is on his last leg. You start to see blood pouring from gashes that the Flesh Lord has made, and then he starts, but it seems like the slits that Matt MT, that this newcomer has made, has greatly affected his speed now. Now it is Josh's turn.
Well, seems like y'all got this handled, and there ain't no room for me in there. I'll leave it to y'all, and I'm just gonna sit back. I ain't got no scalpel or anything. I got no weapons. I'm just chilling back here.
Now Restraint's turn. Matt, you there? Probably muted again.
Yeah, sorry, no. I am. Yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna try to get down from the table. I need to make another check.
Yeah. Good.
And then same last time. Ooh.
Yep,
Not so good.
That's a miss. Now it goes back to the Flesh Lord.
Yeah, Flesh Lord.
Okay. You saying you hope I grow out of it?
And now that we're flanking, it's a +2 to each of us.
So now with the damage, the Flesh Lord splits and claws at this creature until he's dead. He's dead. He's on the ground. You see him rip open his face to where you see the muscles in his skeletal, his bones in his face. You see a part of his chest muscle exposed, and then the last claw attack rips an arm off, and he's bleeding, and there's no movement.
Gotta say, you had me worried there for a second. You got me real close to down.
Well, so now everyone make a will save.
Hey, sorry, my roll 20 keeps like jumping me in and out for some reason. So let me just.
That's cool.
No one outwills the Flesh Lord.
So, restraint as you look at this poor soul, skin pulled out of his body. You look at your arm, and you start to break down mentally. You remember how pieces of your skin were taken apart and experiments. It seems like a flash of it growing back and scars healing. You notice the film under your eye. Well, there was a huge scar there, but it's no longer there anymore. You start to go mad, in a sense. In a sense, of what's happened to you in the past, and you see this poor soul in front of you. Okay, so you want to get out of this room immediately. You want to get out of this room immediately. That's the first thing you want to do. You don't care which way you go. You just don't want to stay in here. You want to.
I'm gonna start pushing.
You're gonna bull rush everybody. You're gonna start bull rushing. You're just gonna get out this room as quickly as you can.
I'll step out of the way if I see him charging in.
Yeah, I'm gonna start just like pushing past people, and I'm gonna walk a pretty good bit away, maybe like even out this other door, back around this corner.
Now, everyone
Can
else.
Corpse? Let's see what he's got. I eat one of his fingers as well.
Okay, so that was MT. Excuse me, that was Matthew's character's reaction. So he's sweating profusely. He's like, I can't. Okay, he says I can't deal with this room right now.
Well, I'm gonna step out of here. I'm gonna
Not
go over
MT,
here.
Sorry, the other Matt. Sorry.
Got it.
And you search the room. Everyone make a perception check.
Can I take 10? We're not in a rush.
You can. You hear, what's odd though, as you make your perception, you hear like a gnawing sound, and then like a gnawing sound, like something trying to you hear chains, like chains, rumbling back and forth.
Where do we hear it from?
You hear it from the room below you.
Door?
So I will reveal the area. You hear it from this room.
Well, first things first, I'd like to inspect the body and the table and see if there's anything we can use.
Okay, you find a dagger, and then of course you find you check his body and you find your first set of armor, which is a studded leather armor.
Can anyone use a dagger or leather armor? I can't use either.
I can use both.
Well, there you go.
I'm guessing
It's light armor,
studded.
and it gives you a +3. No, excuse, studded leather. Studded leather gives you a +3 armor bonus. The max dex bonus is +5. Armor check penalty is -1.
Oh, I'm also going to cast a spell on myself.
Okay.
So that gives me +3. Does that have anything else? Because there's a lot of shit here. It says FF, touch, mat, def, dot, all this stuff.
Yeah, we'll worry when we get it.
Okay. Okay. And the dagger is a D4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ooh, that spell was dookie.
Hey man, can't win them all.
Is the dagger piercing or slashing?
I think it's slashing.
Who was it before that was healing everyone?
I can knit the flesh of those who respect the skinless one.
Oh, never mind. I'll take no part in your heresy.
I am going to ignore that.
You say that out loud.
Yes, I say out loud, I'm gonna ignore that. No,
I will take no part in your heresy, I say louder.
Continuing my indifference. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Might be.
What about the rest of you? Any of you good at healing? Just as a side note, you will see, like, my character is just, like, draining fleshy fluid.
Matt, are you there? Is everyone there? I can't hear any. Can I hear people?
I am here. Yeah.
I'm still here.
Okay. Is Josh there?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Can't. I guess Matt muted himself. So that's what you find in that room. I'll delete him. You see, I'll reveal the room to you now. So this is what you see. And Josh can come in there with his lantern.
Yeah.
You see.
My torch.
You see this. You see like a orderly, like type of creature, eating the bottom of this person. You see this person with this sign on top of his head, screaming. He's trying to get away, like you see him trying to break, and he says, "Xandalar sees." He's trying to. He's screaming. He says, "Xandalar sees," and he's trying to break away from the chains that's holding him there. You see
see him just screaming, Zellar sees and prays. Words fail. Words fail, and he's like babbling, like that's the only thing he's saying. He's trying to get away from this creature that's this gnawing at this half-eaten body.
I'm gonna yell out to the panicking man. Surrender your body for the Flesh Lord, and the Flesh Lord shall protect you in your time of need.
And he just looks at you and he says, praise, words fail, praise him.
Praise who? Say my name. Flesh Lord.
He just sees Xanalar sees. He just says that. You can tell. Well, you know what? You have to roll other things, other checks. Not gonna. You can tell that you can tell by your diplomacy that you're not getting anywhere with him. That he seems somewhat deranged.
I sit down.
What are we gonna do about this? We'll point to the doppel.
Whatever you like. I don't have the strength to deal with someone who is a non-believer.
Alright, Jeremy, real quick. Did the effects of the fear that sent me out of the room earlier, is it still with me? Am I still like...
No, you want to close your eyes. You might try to have somebody help you, coach you in there, but you're fine now. I'm just gotta do some stuff off game.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be the last now. Like I'm just gonna.
And MT, all y'all can walk in if you want to. Nick, again, this is.
I go the long way around the room, trying not to step up.
And you can see this. You hear the. Sorry. You can hear the ghoul eating the flesh.
So it doesn't. I mean, it didn't respond at all to the Flesh Lord's, conversation, did it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm gonna look over at the man with the dagger here, Matt Teets. Maybe you can sneak up behind that and stab it, since it doesn't seem to notice us.
You do. Sorry, I will say you did notice this on the garment on the fallen doppelganger. You notice that it says Dr. Black.
Dr. Black? Okay.
Black.
Black? L-A-C-K?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I pick up the scalpel he had?
Yep, you can.
Hey, 2 scalpels to throw now, babies. Roll my arsenal.
Look, my look.
I do a perception check to see what's on the table.
This thing's just slurping this.
Yep.
Well, I don't know about you all, but if one of y'all would just like to walk up and bash this thing over the head.
Yeah, I think we can. I'm not very stealthy, but maybe it doesn't matter.
Well, it's locked up. It's locked up.
Wait, what, the ghoul is?
Yeah, they're all locked up. They're all locked up. They're hanging by like a manacles.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I thought the ghoul was free in the other two.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so all three of them.
Okay, so I'll read my flavor text. I was like, you see a ghoul in manacles, and he's eating at this other one in manacles, and then you see him trying to get away. Remember?
I don't know why. We all thought that the ghoul was the only one.
was free, and then the other two were manacles.
Are the ghoul's manacles long enough that he could reach the other guy?
If he eats his body, he'll eventually will get to the other guy.
Okay. Well, who's ready to head into the next room?
Alright. Jeremy, I still have, I realized in my offhand, that I just haven't used yet. This is a bit of maybe metagaming or retconning, but I had that, the manacle with a bit of chain. Did we ever determine how much was like how much chain I actually pulled off and links.
It's just
you know,
manacles. It's just the manacles. You just.
Oh,
Yeah.
and actually, so I just had a few links on it. It wasn't okay.
Oh, I was trying to pull the chains out of the wall.
Yeah, I thought. Yeah, I was
Well, I
thinking
mean,
the
if you
same
want
thing.
to, you can have 10 feet of chain a piece. There.
Ooh, oh, that's even longer than I thought. You're being so kind.
Yeah, I
Does
wanted a leash.
Do the chains on the ghoul look like they're like solid? Do they look like they're in any risk of breaking?
That would be like I'm sorry, guys. I'm a check person, so you gotta for like an engineer or dungeon check or something like that.
Okay. I don't have either of those, but
I'll just roll perception because I don't have the other two I don't have the other two trained.
I have one I can do.
Keep in mind, in order to use knowledge checks, you have to actually have them trained.
Well, yeah, those things look pretty tight on his wrist. Let me tell you that much. No doubt in my mind. Perfect
They
engineering
don't
on
look
them.
that sturdy to you, to anyone. They don't look sturdy.
Never mind, they look bad.
I've regained some of my courage, maybe even after leaving the room with the
I would.
with the doppelganger. I want to stand 10 feet away from this thing. See if I can lash at it. I'm gonna take the time to move this sort of manacle and chain from my offhand, dropping my table leg, move it to my right hand,
Okay.
my dominant hand, and see if I can sort of whip the chain on top of the. I'm gonna tell him to like stand back. I'm gonna see if I can hit this from a distance.
So you want to hit it like the ghoul? You mean?
Yeah, the ghoul. Sorry.
What do you want? You trying to do damage to it, or are you trying to?
I'm gonna try to do damage to it. Yeah, I'm gonna try to like swing this chain into it and see if I can't, like
Just chain whip it.
yeah, chain whip it, hurt it, stun it, maybe
Okay, yeah,
you know.
roll.
What do we? I'll roll for the attack, and you tell me what damage it will be for the.
Can we argue a +2 to the attack, seeing as how he's attacking without the thing being aware?
You hit it, and since your strength damage, it was already incredibly hurt. You see patches of skin off of it, like you see patches of skin off the ghoul, like it was like a undead live. You get what I'm saying? Test subject, and it passes out, and the eating stops.
It just passed out.
Well, it's not. It just seems like it's like you've destroyed it.
Do you mean it? Can I?
And this guy finally calms down. He was screaming praise, word spell, but now he stopped. And he's kind of just like
Rocking back and forth.
Back and forth, yeah.
Okay. Maybe
Wait a minute. How do we know this one's not a doppel?
Well, I don't know.
I suppose we do not.
I'm gonna step down to this guy, but like still 10 feet away in case he decides he can get up and go to the end of his chain. And do I notice? Can I actually study him up? I don't know if you want it to be perception or investigation, but I want to see. He looks like he has something written on his face. Maybe is there something I can learn from that?
It seems like it's the holy symbol of Pharasma, from what you saw before. I'll give you that.
I think we've seen this before. See that on his forehead? It's like that religious symbol that the flesh man broke.
How wounded does the guy look?
He looks about half his normal fortitude.
So he does look like he's taken a beating, similarly to other people we found chained up or just around.
Yes.
I will approach the man.
That's what he looks like. Look at his picture. He's got black eyes and a swollen nose.
Well, I want to make sure I wanted to make sure he's properly beaten. So that holy symbol on his forehead, I'm gonna spit on his forehead and wipe it off.
Okay, and he just kind of starts and says, "Words fail, words fail, words fail."
I'll slap him.
Praise Xenalar seas.
I'm going to empower my slap with a diplomacy.
By the way, I'm really sorry, but I gotta go like pretty soon.
Okay,
I got
it's,
the
it's,
cursor.
it's 12:06.
Yeah, it did sneak up on us, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. We'll end from there. I'll take my notes. Him slapping this prisoner.
I was gonna say if we need to, I can be back in like 15 minutes, but I just gotta do something.
No, I think it's a good time to like. I don't know. Some of us have work in the morning, so it's,
Okay.
Yeah.
yeah. So unfortunately,
let me-
I know it's probably not so late for Cody over there, but
I will. Yeah, appreciate that, guys. Everyone for checking us
Well,
out.
In that case, I'm gonna dip. If any of you guys are on later,